Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May God's peace and blessings be with you, inshallah. In regards to Gaza and Palestine, as I see lots of saying, what have you done about Gaza? What would you tell your children or grandchildren when they said, what you do about the genocide? Well, I can do some things, and many people may not approve of them, but that's the most I can do. It's a test from Allah, and if I was in the shoes of any of the Arab leaders, I would act, and that's why I'm not an Arab leader, mashallah, because I know I would act. God knows I would act. So He has to put me in a different situation where it's a test, where is it gonna happen or not, and that's not just for me. That's for everybody. The famous UFC fighter, I cannot think of his name now. I'm bad with names. You know, the Russian guy that beat the famous McGregor, whatever. I can't think of his name either now. The one that drinks whiskey and has girls and lives like Andrew Tate. And yeah, I'm saying that for a reason. That one that lost to Khabib. Khabib is right. Not Khabib. K-H Habib. Habib is correct. After winning a huge fight, he said, I've done nothing. This is a test from Allah. There's people that work as hard as me. There's people that put as much effort, but they're just not in this situation because it's a test from Allah to see if I will give Him glory or to see if I said, yeah, I won. And there's so much truth in that within the Quran and within Islam. So that's why I'm not a royal or an Arab leader. I don't care if they bomb my house the next day and kill me in it. I would act. I would, no doubt about it, and that's why I'm not there. What I can do is things like point out the flaws so we don't think in the wrong way. And there's a lot of praise, never-ending praise in the mainstream Muslim community to almost like idols, demigods, like Andrew Tate, Ali Dawah, Muhammad Hijab. If you can think of these three individuals I just mentioned and compare them to Habib, the fighter, they are so different. They are so different. One is humble. One says he's never done any debauchery because Allah. The others all say the same, you know. Ooh, I had my women and my drugs and my alcohol, and one day I just decided I wouldn't, and that's why I'm here to tell you, while at the same time still sipping on something. And that's just disgusting, and that's what most of the mainstream community, especially today's younger generations, they lean more to that than they would Habib, for example. I can just try to make you see that, and I can just try, and Allah does the rest.
Dozens of.
Has he gone there to show his support for the Israeli government after what?
So that's a video of Ali Dawah, one of the demigods I mentioned. Elon stinks Musk, and Musk is there with the worst person of all, that's killing innocent Palestinian, and you know that there is no Hamas. That's a lie that was made up. And because why aren't they shooting back? Nobody asks that question. Why aren't they shooting back? Why aren't they even shooting to begin with? Or why aren't they being massacred? They're nowhere to be found except in a Al Jazeera channel where they're sitting like in a camping ground, just whistling and clapping, and everything's covered except their eyes. Oh yeah, you're helping, right? So there is no Hamas. That was made up, so they had a reason to say that they have to go in and do this. And then where are they? And nobody asks that question. And that's why Ali Da was doing this video to say, oh, he betrayed us. You know, he was Elon Musk, Mohammed Hijab, and Jordan Peterson, and all of these, you know, it's like we're making Islam cool. Look how many people we've gathered. And so now he's like, oh, he betrayed us. No, he did not betray you. He was never with you to begin with. And that's what The Quran says the day of judgment will look like you're going to blame each other. Oh, you brought us here. No, you brought us here. No, you brought us here. No, you brought us here. May Allah guide all of us, inshallah. Until next time, assalamu alaikum.